You will work a job, right?
Yes.
So if your boss tells you 5 times a week, I want you to commute 30 hours in a car and then come to work and show up at 8 a.m., will you do it?
So for me personally, I want to be an entrepreneur, so that wouldn't really work with me.
You don't have a job right now?
No.
Can you envision yourself in some scenario where you would end up having a traditional job?
I can envision it.
Okay. Do you realize most people will have a job where they have a boss?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So here, maybe I should ask somebody else. Anybody here have a job? You got a job?
Yeah.
What's your job?
Optometrist assistant.
Okay. You got a job?
Yes, I do.
You're a server, right?
Yes, I'm a server.
Okay. And you work full time?
Yeah, for restaurants, yes.
Mm-hmm. And then your boss says, show up at this time, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He says, show up at times that maybe you don't prefer, right?
Yeah.
Early in the morning? Well, you're a server.
No, I'm a server. I'm doing evenings, but I know what you mean.
Can I ask the panel a question? What's the earliest a boss has ever told you, I need you here at this time? What's the earliest ever?
6 o'clock in the morning.
6 a.m.?
5:30.
5:30 a.m.?
9.
3 a.m.
3 a.m. Okay. And if your boss says, hey, move that over there. Has a boss done that to you before?
Yeah.
Hey, I need to move that. Put it over there. Can you move that? How's that?
Like if she requests me to do something.
Hey, can you move this over here? Maybe they'd say it more politely, but they ask you to do it, right? Do you do it?
Yes.
And you, any other undesirable tasks that a boss has asked you to do?
Is this to me or to anyone?
I thought.
How about everything that you do for work is something you otherwise wouldn't do, but you're being given money to do it? Pretty much, right?
Yeah. That's why we work. Unless you have a job that you love.
So, I guess to wrap up the submissive conversation, I know we've lingered on it for a while, but so women were submissive to their husbands, but you've now traded this to be submissive to an employer. And I would argue that employer is going to ask much more of you than your husband ever will. Thoughts?
I think,
Opinions?
well, I mean, the big difference is like the relationship or relationships in general are personal, and the job for me is not personal. You know what I mean? If like my boss asks me something, I don't know, even if my boss yells at me, I don't like, you know what I mean? It's a different, like a relationship is different. The intimacy is different. You know what I mean? So like the implication is different. Like what my boyfriend's going to tell me is going to affect me way more than what my boss tells me.
Can I ask you a question? So you said you would not bow for your perfect man, correct? Mm-hmm. And your perfect man, would he be a billionaire?
No.
Oh, trillionaire. I'm sorry.
So are you asking for my ideal perfect man?
Yeah, your perfect man. Would he be a trillionaire?
No.
Why not?
My definition of perfect isn't about what's on the outside. It's not surface level.
So just to be clear, you would not desire to date a trillionaire?
So what are you, I feel that everyone's definition of perfect is very different. I mean, if I could ask for everything, sure, I would enjoy for him to have some money, but it wouldn't be like, I don't need that much. It's not perfect to me.
I would do a lot more than bow to marry a trillionaire, but okay. Do you realize the amount, like...
Wait, what else would you do?
Oh, Andrew, let's not start.
What else would you do to marry a trillionaire besides just bow, Brian?
Andrew, I will... Do you realize that's like 1,000-year dynasty? That kind of generational wealth? That it... Give me the fucking apron, bro. You want me to cook? I'm fucking cooking. Andrew, we talked about this. Remember like a couple weeks ago? I think, didn't we
I know,
say?
I've never no such conversations.
No, I think you even said, oh yeah, if I could marry a woman who's a billionaire, I would.
It's gaslighting.
No, you said it. You said it.
Gaslighting.
You said, dude,
Total gaslighting. Very feminine, Brian, trying to gaslight me into previous
Yeah,
conversations
chat,
that
find the clip.
supposedly happened weeks ago. They have zero evidence of. But okay, Brian, that's fine.
It's not a woman thing. That's men do that a lot. Gaslighting. Everybody
Men
does
don't gaslight. Come on.
it. I didn't say that. I said everybody does it. Men
Okay,
do
anyways,
it too.
I'm getting off topic here, but okay, so trillionaire, not perfect. He would have all the other traits that would make him perfect, right?
Okay.
Okay. So he says, "Hey, I'm a trillionaire. You don't need to do this tarot card reading bullshit. I want you to stay at home and you don't have to worry about anything. I'll pay for everything. Everything will be taken care of."
So my perfect man would respect that I have a passion or a hobby and would actually want to support me on creating a business for myself.
What's the purpose of a business?
Some people enjoy.
Hold on,
working-
no. Hold on. What's the purpose of a business?
For making money?
To make money, right? Okay. He has $1 trillion.
Right?
You don't need to make money.
My objective is not to make money if I'm passionate about something.
You're passionate about tarot card
Yes.
reading and selling it. Can't you
My
do tarot
readings?
card? So, but here's the trade-off. You don't get to do your tarot card thing, and you get to marry a billionaire who's perfect.
That's kind of like almost sacrificing my own wants and needs just for a perfect relationship, which we clearly differ from what we want.
Wait, can I ask you a question? If I paid you $1 million right now to shave your head, would you do it?
No.
Oh my God, $1 billion, would you do it?
Sure, yes.
But not for $1 million.
Okay, I actually
Oh, boy.
reacted a little bit, so yes, I would do it for $1 million.
For $1,000.
$1,000, I would not.
No, 1,000.
$1 million?
Yeah.
I mean, I said I accidentally, reacted too quick, so I
Okay,
would.
she'll do it for $1 million. Okay, I don't know. I was just curious. I've always been curious about that. Any girl who would not shave their head for $1 million?
What?
I mean, it'll grow back within a few years, and you can
buy
get
a
a wig. You can get a really nice wig. I mean, I can't imagine like anyone who's intelligent, assuming like, look, if you were a billionaire, maybe I could see like, I'm not going to take the $1 million. Or you have, I don't know, 10, 20, $30 million. Why would you not take the $1 million?
I'd take it. I know.
You wouldn't, and then Emma wouldn't.
I'd shave
I
my
think.
head. I mean,
All right, get the razor.
She's like shit. She's like shit, Brian. I'm a troll, but I'm a smart troll. Go get the razor blade.
Get the razor. Okay. So you wouldn't give up the tarot card thing for a trillionaire who's perfect?
But how would that be perfect to me if that's not the ideal kind of life that I want?
It's like a hypothetical. So it's like, would you? They're the best person, but there's this one downside.
It's not just like a little downside for me because it's something that consists of my entire life almost. It's my passion. It's a part of my spirituality. It's something that I want to constantly learn more about. So for me to just give that up because someone wants me to is
But
it's a big sacrifice.